Hello and welcome. If inspiring students and shaping the future sounds like the career for you, stick around. We're talking all about becoming a head teacher. Becoming a head teacher is a highly rewarding career that requires a solid foundation in teaching and leadership. To qualify as a head teacher, candidates must have a degree and are generally required to hold Qualified Teacher Status, QTS. This foundational qualification ensures that aspiring head teachers have both the academic knowledge and practical experience necessary to lead a school effectively. For those starting their teaching journey, there are several pathways to obtain QTS. A Bachelor of Education, B.Ed degree or a BA/BSc degree with QTS offers a direct route. Alternatively, individuals who already hold an undergraduate degree can pursue a postgraduate certificate in education, PGCE, or in Scotland, a Professional Graduate Diploma in Education, PGDE. These postgraduate qualifications combine advanced educational theory with hands-on classroom experience, preparing candidates for the complexities of teaching. For those seeking a more flexible approach, work-based training routes such as School-Centred Initial Teacher Training, SCITT, School Direct, or Teach First allow candidates to gain their teaching qualifications while working in schools. These programs are particularly appealing to professionals transitioning into education or those seeking practical, immersive training. In addition to substantial teaching experience, aspiring head teachers must demonstrate a strong background in leadership and management. This often includes serving as a deputy head teacher or taking on significant roles such as head of department. These positions provide invaluable experience in managing teams, overseeing curriculum planning, and addressing broader school objectives, all of which are essential for leading a school effectively. Developing leadership skills further can be achieved by pursuing the National Professional Qualification for Senior Leadership, NPQSL. This qualification is widely recognised for preparing educators for senior roles within schools. Typically completed over the course of a year, the NPQSL equips aspiring head teachers with the tools and strategies needed to manage complex organisational challenges, drive school improvement, and inspire staff and students alike. If you aspire to become a head teacher in England or Wales, you will need to obtain the National Professional Qualification for Headship, NPQH. This qualification is specifically designed to prepare educators for the demands of leading a school, providing essential training in areas such as strategic management, school improvement, and staff development. The NPQH program typically takes between 6 months and 2 years to complete, depending on the individual's circumstances and the pace of study. The qualification includes practical assignments and real-world case studies, ensuring that candidates gain hands-on experience in tackling the challenges of school leadership. The Ambition Institute provides a comprehensive range of professional development programs tailored to support teachers in advancing their careers into leadership roles. Their offerings include the National Professional Qualification for Headship, NPQH, and the National Professional Qualification for Senior Leadership, NPQSL, both of which are designed to equip educators with the skills and knowledge needed for effective school leadership. For those seeking advanced academic qualifications, the Ambition Institute also collaborates with Plymouth Margin University to offer a Master's in Expert Teaching. This program combines cutting-edge educational research with practical application, enabling teachers to deepen their expertise while developing as leaders within their schools. To pursue a career leading towards headship, all entrants must have a minimum of 5 GCSEs or equivalent, including English and Maths, as a foundation for their teaching qualifications. Additionally, obtaining disclosure and barring service, DBS clearance, is a mandatory requirement. This ensures that candidates meet the safeguarding standards necessary to work with children and young people in educational settings. As a head teacher, you will play a pivotal role in shaping the ethos and values of the school, working closely with the governing body to establish a clear vision and direction. It is your responsibility to effectively communicate these principles to staff, students, and parents, ensuring they are understood and embraced by the entire school community. Beyond setting the tone for the school's culture, you will be accountable for the security and welfare of both staff and students. This involves fostering a healthy and safe learning environment where students can thrive academically and personally, and staff feel supported in their professional roles. As a head teacher, setting performance targets for the school is a key part of your role. These targets aim to drive improvement across all areas, from academic results to student well-being. To ensure progress, you will oversee the use of data tracking systems to monitor achievements and identify areas for development, enabling you to make informed decisions and adjustments where needed. Part of this responsibility includes producing detailed reports that analyse results and reflect on the school's progress against its goals. These reports will be shared with parents and students, providing transparency and fostering a collaborative approach to achieving success. As a head teacher, you will play a central role in recruiting and assessing staff, ensuring that the team is well equipped to deliver high-quality education. Supporting the personal and professional development of staff is a key responsibility, which involves setting priorities, identifying training opportunities, and delegating tasks effectively to maximize the school's overall performance. In addition to managing the teaching team, you will lead and participate in meetings with governors and staff, where strategic decisions are made to guide the school's progress. Another critical aspect of your role is managing the school budget, ensuring that resources are allocated effectively and that all spending complies with funding regulations. Since you will be responsible for managing the school's finances, strong IT and numeracy skills are essential. These skills enable you to oversee budgets, track expenditures, and ensure efficient allocation of resources. From using financial management software to preparing reports for governors and external stakeholders, proficiency in these areas is crucial for maintaining the financial health of the school. Excellent leadership qualities are also a cornerstone of this role. As a head teacher, you will need to motivate, guide, and manage staff, delegating tasks appropriately to ensure that every team member contributes to the school's success. In addition, your capacity to work well under pressure will be tested frequently in this demanding role. Balancing the expectations of governors, staff, parents, and students requires resilience and the ability to maintain focus even in high-pressure situations. Your leadership during these moments will set the tone for the rest of the school, demonstrating how challenges can be met with confidence and professionalism. As a head teacher, your role will primarily be based on the school premises, where you will oversee daily operations and ensure the smooth running of the school. However, you may also need to travel to external meetings, such as those with governors, local authorities, or education stakeholders to discuss strategy, performance, or funding. You can expect to work a minimum of 45 hours per week for approximately 40 weeks of the year, covering the school term time. Additionally, part of your responsibilities will involve working during the holidays, preparing for the upcoming term, managing administrative tasks, or attending training sessions. It's also common for head teachers to attend meetings outside normal school hours, whether with staff, parents, or community members, to ensure all aspects of the school's operations are addressed effectively. As you gain experience in leadership, your career options can expand beyond the head teacher role. You could choose to train as an Ofsted inspector, where your knowledge of school operations and leadership would help evaluate and improve education standards nationwide. Alternatively, you might transition into a role as an education advisor, providing strategic guidance to schools, local authorities, or government bodies to shape educational policy and practice. Another path could involve moving into higher education, where you could work as a teacher training lecturer at a university or college. This role allows you to pass on your expertise to the next generation of educators, influencing the future of teaching and school leadership. Head teachers typically work longer hours than most teachers, reflecting the scope and complexity of their responsibilities. The role demands extensive planning, decision-making, and leadership, often extending beyond the regular school day to include meetings, administrative tasks, and preparation for upcoming terms. However, the holiday allowance for head teachers is notably generous compared to many other professions. This time off provides a valuable opportunity to recharge, reflect on achievements, and plan strategically for the future of the school. In independent schools, head teachers' salaries are determined by the individual school, often reflecting the institution's size, reputation, and available resources. This can result in a wider variation in pay compared to state schools. In state schools, the salary scale for head teachers is structured according to the number and age range of the students enrolled. Larger schools or those with older pupils, such as secondary schools, typically offer higher salaries to reflect the increased responsibilities. Some schools, particularly academies, may also implement performance-based pay policies. Under these systems, a head teacher's salary can be influenced by factors such as the school's academic results, inspection outcomes, or progress in achieving specific goals. Head teachers in England can expect a starting salary of £56,316, with slightly higher rates in London, where the starting salary is £65,730 to reflect the increased cost of living and demands of leading schools in urban settings. As head teachers gain significant experience and take on larger or more complex schools, their earnings can rise substantially. Experienced head teachers may earn up to £138,264, with salaries in London reaching up to £147,585. These figures highlight the financial rewards that come with the responsibility and dedication required to lead a school successfully, making headship one of the most well-compensated roles in education. For more information and support on becoming a head teacher, explore these resources. Department for Education is a central hub for understanding educational policies, leadership qualifications, and funding opportunities in the UK. Get Into Teaching is a fantastic platform offering guidance on teacher training, career progression, and funding options for aspiring education leaders. You can find the links to these organisations listed in the video description below. Be sure to check them out for more information, resources, and support to help you kickstart or advance your career as a head teacher. Don't forget to explore the opportunities they offer, from training and certifications to networking and career advice. Thank you for watching Career Chronicles. We hope this video has inspired and informed you about head teacher role. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to help others discover their dream careers too. See you in the next video.